Hey, what's up guys? How y'all doing out there? I'm gonna get straight into it. I want to address a string of videos that I've been seeing and videos that's been coming my way about the MPC Live discontinuation. MPC in general, the discontinuation of the MPC. There's been a lot of opinions and views, and that's good because AKAI has not made a public announcement about anything that they're gonna do or anything that they want to do, because I honestly believe they don't even know what they want to do at this point. I want to address the idea of them dropping something in the next month or two and calling it an MPC Live III. If and only if they were to do that, I don't think they're going to be calling it an MPC Live anything. I think they're done with the whole live thing. I think it had its moment, and then they tried to drop the Live II with the speaker in the front, the little gimmicky speaker, and it just didn't work. And the reason why it didn't work is because the field is just too crowded right now. There's too many other companies dropping real groove boxes, coming out with really great technology, and doing a lot with a little. And you have a company here, AKAI, who is like the godfather of groove boxes, and they've been doing it for so long. They just don't know what to do at this point. And coming from an MPC user like myself, I've been using MPC since the 90s, and most of the people that have been talking about this topic have been using MPCs, I'm sure, for a really long time, which gives them the right to even talk about these things or even have an opinion. So if you've been using an MPC, you're gonna have an opinion about this. I'm only calling it an opinion because we just don't know what AKAI is gonna do or what they're thinking. We're just taking an educated guess based on what we know and based on what our experience has been over the years. AKAI lost me when they stopped making the MPC 3000, the 2000, and the 2000 XL. And they started making the Renaissance and turned it into a controller. Once AKAI started making the MPC a controller, it just kind of lost that connection with me. I just didn't feel connected to it anymore. Even with the Live, it's a great machine. It does everything. It does everything you needed to do and more. It does too much. I think I've said that before. I just never go to it. It's just collecting dust, really. It's unfortunate because, as I said, AKAI kind of got away from what made them who they are, which is trying to get into the door field. And I think that's where they kind of got thrown off, and they just kind of got lost because they don't make doors. And now you have all of these other smaller companies coming in and making all these great products with just a little bit, and it's like they're getting outshined basically. I think they're just taking a step back and they're folding their arms, and they're just taking a look at the market to see what's going on. I think that's what they're doing, and I don't think we're gonna get anything anytime soon. They've been pretty consistent through the years. I mean, it usually takes AKAI a year, maybe 2 years to drop another MPC, and they've been consistent since the 90s. I mean, it's only like usually it's like only 2-3 years they have another MPC. The Live is actually probably run the longest. I mean, they dropped the Live in 2017, and they came out with the Live II in 2020, and now we're here in 2025, and they still don't have anything new. I mean, they've been focusing more on the software part, and that's a good thing. But I don't think groovebox users really care about the software part. They want a groovebox. I'm not talking about the studio units, the MPC-X's. That's a whole nother ball game. I'm just talking about the Lives, the MPC-1s, the MPC Studios, you know, the little ones, the 1000s. I'm talking about those, not the 5000, the 4000, 3000. I'm not talking about those. 2025, and they've only come out with the MPC Live II, and it hasn't been out that long, and they've already stopped making it. So everybody wants to know, what are they going to do now? In all of the smoke screen, I did hear something. I did hear that they may be looking to re-release some older models that could get them some footing back in the game. And I think it's just too many companies coming out with too many great products for them to even compete. And I think they were losing a lot of money with the MPC Live II. And they said, you know what, let's just stop making it, man, because we really don't have that market share like that anymore. I'm just saying, I think it's going to take them about 2 years to do it. In between, as I said, I think, this is my opinion, I think they may drop some re-releases here and there, some special edition re-releases, just grooveboxes. No computer connection, no USB, no beta desktop, none of that. It's going to be strictly groovebox experience. I think they need to revert back to what made them great in the first place. I still got a MPC 62 from 1991 tucked away somewhere collecting dust. A 3000 collecting dust. But these are things that I'll never get rid of because they just did the job. And to be honest with you, to be truthfully honest with you, my favorite out of all of them was actually the MPC 2000. That was my favorite MPC. I made a lot of records on that MPC. Sold a lot of beats on that MPC. Really great machine. I liked the Live, but it wasn't my favorite. I just couldn't connect with it. Let's say they release something in July. I really don't think it's gonna make that much noise, to be honest with you. I think to step away is actually a good thing. I think they should take a good year, but let people kind of miss the experience. And when they do come out with something, it's just gotta be something that's just really nostalgic, something that just really talks to the people, something that talks to the community. And they may have a hit on their hands. Well, I mean, everybody has a groovebox now. So we gotta let some of that stuff kind of die down and fall away. And then at the right time, AKAI just comes out with a new MPC. And don't call it MPC Live, call it something else. I don't know. But they should just drop that whole Live thing. They did that already. They came out with the MPC Live I, then they came out with the MPC Live II. It's done. Time for the next thing. At the end of the day, I wouldn't get all excited because I don't think we're getting anything no time soon. I know they're listening. So let's just tell them what we do want. So that way we could just cut all the fluff out and get to it. I'm gonna get on out of here, guys. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Take care.